So how you are going to upgrade your Kubernetes cluster? So in our scenario, we are going to explore the documentation, and from the documentation, we are going to get the information regarding how to upgrade the Kubernetes cluster. Kubernetes cluster upgrade. In the exam as well, you can use this maybe the documentation for your upgrade. So this is what upgrading Kubernetes cluster from 1.28.29, upgrading Kubernetes cluster from 127 to 128, 127 to 127. So they have the documentation, and the upgrade workflow at high level is the following. First, upgrade primary control planes and your addition control planes, and upgrade your worker nodes. So these are the things. So this page explain you how to upgrade your Kubernetes cluster. So now before you begin with, make sure maybe what are the things you need to ensure, and how the Kubernetes, you need to follow these things, read notes, what are the things. Okay, so additional information and consideration. Let me click on in our, we are running with 1.27. Let's learn how to migrate to 1.28. Yes. So in our scenario, what we are doing. So first, we need to start upgrading our main control plane, the master node, and then go for worker nodes. So what are the things we need to first? We need to, these are the commands have given in the documentation. I'm executing those commands one by one. Okay. First, my operating system is cat/etc host /os release. So this is my Ubuntu. Fine. So here you have Ubuntu or CentOS commands. Both the commands have given. So for Ubuntu, for Debian, for HyperOS. So these are the commands. First, let me do the apt-update with the newest package for my operating system. Yes. So now after that, I need to check. So what is the package? The Kubeadm. What are the new versions we have for the package? So these are the different versions what we have for our Kubeadm: 27.12, 27.11, 27.10. Now we have the latest is 27.13. Okay, fine. So now by default, so your package is in hold for any, to avoid any auto updates. We usually, once we done with the cluster, we usually hold that package to avoid any auto updates. First, I need to unhold apt mark unhold the Kubeadm. Yes, cancel the hold. After that, I need to update and install the newest version. Newest version, that is insert, I think 0. Let's go with 0.0. Let me try. Stable. I'm just downloading the version 128. It's not found. I need to know how to give the version 0. Yes. First, yes, got it. So let me go with 1-0.0. We need to go with just one, I think. Yes, the Kubernetes 1.28.1-00 is not available. So recently they have changed the repository. Let me go with update and 1.28. Let me 1.28.1.00. What am I missing? I need to avoid this double quote or the single quote. Okay, kubeadm version. So we having a version. The kubeadm version is okay. v1 dot upgrading our control planes. So here they are going with v1 dot 27.12. The major version. Yes. Yes. Recently from the 27, they have changed the repository to download, and they have changed the way. So here, let me apply the version. Now we are in 27. We need to move to 1.28. Let me try with 3. So let me go with the upgrade plan. So what are the versions available before installing? Yeah, try with 1.21.8. So no, kubectl will get. So in the command 1 dot. We are missing just the way we need to supply the 1.28. So if we configure that, if we supply that information correctly, then I think 1.20x is RL update flannel s. So we are just installing the Kubeadm package. So let me try. I think so they need to give the information. So what are the versions available? 1.27. No. Or else let's 1.28.7 hyphen 00. We are missing some minor version. Okay. First thing, got it. So we need to configure new repository. So we have not done that. Okay, for every, so because the changing the package repository, so changing the Kubernetes package repository. Okay, this is for 27. Okay, we need to add this. Got it. Deprecated the frozen. So from the 2023, okay, it's not that. So recently they added the change the repository from 28. So as you are viewing the documentation for Kubernetes 1.28, fine. Deprecated new package repository. So how to add? Got it. So this is copy. Let me add that. And then so yes. overwrite sudo update -y. For CentOS, you need to add this 28 version. Now let me go and verify. 27 with 1. Aha, I think I'm missing something. I have reconfigured the repository cd slash etc apt keyrings ls dpg key apt keep cat escape colon wq exclamation. So now let me do rm-rf ls rm-rf this. Okay, cd enter. So now the stable version, let me add echo. Then apt good. And then apt hyphen update. Then after doing the update, let me go with 21.28.2 1.28.2 20. Let me go with 2 hyphen 1.1. Yes. So they have changed the way how to supply. So in packing everything. So first, because I need to upgrade my tool, the Kubeadm, so then only it's going to work. So that's the reason. And after that, so again I need to mark that as hold. So now what is the version? Your 28.2 something, the minor version. And then let me request for what are the different Kubeadm upgrade plans are available. Okay. So here you have 28.9 target, lot of stuff. So now let me go to 28.1, the 9. Yes, Kubeadm, you can now apply the upgrade by executing the following command. Let me upgrade. First, I need to upgrade my Kubeadm and then specified version to upgrade to is higher than the Kubeadm version. Okay, now up Kubeadm upgrade plan. Also, what is the command? So now let me use this command .2. Otherwise, I need to give minor version as well. Yes, I'm moving from 27 1.2 to 28. Yes. So recently they has changed this repository before 27. So in easy way, so we can update, but now they have changed the repositories from 28. So we need to add new GPG keys and then, yes. Yeah. So if you follow the documentation, there itself we have the answers for all the stuff. Now successfully it's going to upgrade your maybe the Kubeadm and your all the cluster components like Kube API, the Kube, your Kube API server, Kube scheduler, Kube controller manager. Yes. And then I need to install the kubelet, and then I need to install the kubectl, the CLI with the same version. So like that, for every node, I need to go manually and then install the Kubeadm, and then I need to apply this upgrade. It is little painful, but you need to know. Is this going to be same in exam? No. In 1.29, you don't have to configure anything. You need to follow just documentation. So automatically when they grade the cluster, they automatically have configured that repo, Antonia. You don't have to. So while creating itself, for 127, you don't have to configure any repo. So that's the reason why you are getting that stuff. But if something happened, so you need to know how to get the help from the documentation, how I used, you can route anywhere in the documentation and get, they will give specific version. You don't have to worry about the versions. So in our scenario, we just maybe we won't had any idea how to have what are the different minor versions we had, because here they are not giving. So now we just upgraded. Now kubectl upgrade apply. So then I need to drain the nodes. Kubectl drain the node name. Kubectl drain node name is mudassir-cube-master, and then ignore what is the use of drain. You know that. So it is going to, I need to add. It is not taking this command. Yeah. Drain hyphen use delete empty directory data. Yeah. Yes. Evicting all the pods from the master node. Yeah, so in that scenario, so now we prefer to go with configuration management tools like Terraform, Ansible. You need to write maybe the playbook, and automatically it will maybe do your job. And then we need to upgrade our kubelet and our kubectl as well. Let me unhold them, and then I need to install them as well. So for that reason, I need to open another notepad here. I need to add 1.28.2 hyphen 1.1 2 hyphen 1.1. Let me copy. Here we are manually doing, but it is not possible if you have 10 nodes, 100 nodes. So we won't prefer to go with manual way. We use Ansible on top of Kubernetes. So to manage my hosts. So now if I go and check, hey kubectl get nodes. I'm missing something. Yes, systemctl daemon reload, systemctl restart kubelet. What I'm missing? Drain uncardon command. Yes, uncardon. The name of the node is kube-master. Now kubectl get nodes. Can you get to see? Your master is in 1.28.2 and your other nodes are in 27.12. So that's where upgrades maybe. So this is how the things works with upgrades. So you need to follow the documentation and then just copy and paste those commands, and you're good. You don't have to do anything more, and just change the version. And then now here they are showing how to upgrade the worker nodes, the Linux nodes as well as the Windows nodes. Again here as well. So this is how first it will maybe this is how the upgrade apply works. Maybe you need to go through this one more time. And then I think, yes, if you follow this documentation, you don't have to remember anything. And because we won't do these jobs, that's why I'm just maybe pushing you people, showing you the easy way. So we won't, as a developer, we won't allow to do the upgrades. Though those are the things were taken care by our admins, and you don't have to worry about. So if you are writing CK examination, so why we are doing ignore daemon sets? So what is the use of daemon sets? So they are like your daemon service, which need to be there at any cost on that nodes, like your monitoring solution or for doing observability at host level. So if you want to run those daemons, so if you want to disable, that is also doable. If you don't want to ignore, you want to migrate daemon set pods as well, that is also doable. So yes. So this is regarding maybe how to upgrade. In your scenario, you need to remember this, the documentation way. So because it is easiest way, otherwise it is very difficult job or difficult thing to remember all these things. Yes.
Well, this was our export, and thank you so much for staying with us till the end of the video. Now all you have to do is just click the link in the description below, or if you are just starting out, just type K21Academy.com/K8S02 and you will be redirected to a page like this. Now all you have to do is enter your name, enter email ID, enter phone number and click on register now. That's how our thank you page looks like. You can add this to your Google Calendar or Apple Calendar, and I promise this is something that you don't want to miss. So go ahead, click on the link and step into the world where learning knows no boundaries. Till then, keep enjoying. I'll see you in the next video.